Hello there everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Mania Legends. So we just hit the 10 million hatched hybrid dragons, which means we have unlocked the next milestone, which is the APHRODITE dragon. So you can see her right here in the bottom left. She's got like a little shell on her head and obviously another Greek god. So the APHRODITE dragon is the goddess of love, worshipped at breeding dens across Dragonlandia. Hatch 15 million hybrid dragons together to unlock the APHRODITE dragon for free in a weekly breeding. So instead of us getting the APHRODITE as part of a calendar event, if we get to 15 million, we will unlock her as a dragon of the week. And I am definitely down for that. Because, you know, we just got some more habitat space, so I would definitely be happy to get her as the next dragon of the week. Although if I didn't manage to breed her, I'd be pretty peeved. Hopefully they make the breeding combo super easy if we do actually get to that stage. But, you know, initially the numbers looked really bad for the event, but the main reason for that is that, like, a quarter of the player base couldn't even download the update for this game. So, you know, as soon as everyone actually started updating, you know, the numbers sort of just went up quite a bit, which, you know, that's good, because for a little while it looked like we were going to be doing without any rewards in this event, so I'm happy that we've gotten as far as we have already, honestly, because I am surprised. But, you know, it's a good surprise for a change, and we're also going to be doing some of our clan siege quests for today, because, you know, clan siege stuff is something that I've been kind of avoiding, mainly because, you know, the Great Dragon Race stuff I was never really that interested in anyway. But, you know, clan sieging is still new, they're still testing out stuff, you know, the numbers still seem wacky and absolutely insane, and people are still having problems with finding opponents, yada yada yada. There are a lot of bugs with this new clan siege stuff, but, you know, the more that we end up playing it, the more numbers Gameloft can, like, take back and hopefully, you know, fix things that need to be fixed, or fix numbers that are, like, way too high for us to actually do. So, you know, even if you don't want to participate that much, at least give it a go. And, you know, you'll be doing your part to helping everyone out if you do that. But, you know, we've got the Hypnos dragon now, we've got the APHRODITE, and again, she is the goddess of breeding slash, you know, just, I don't know, just procreation or whatever the heck in general. So, you know, I've said it before and I'll say it again, perhaps she has something to do with the breeding den. I'm not going to say that for sure, but, you know, there's always the possibility that maybe she has some other effect on breeding. And if you'd noticed, during this current community event, they actually turned off the 30-minute time skip on the breeding den stuff. And in the forums they did actually confirm that that will be brought back when the community event is over. Because, you know, if you could just 30-minute time skip all the time, you'd be able to hatch like 2 bajillion eggs in the space of like an hour. So, yeah, that probably wouldn't have been the best idea overall for them to do. So, it will be turned back on eventually, and then we'll be able to skip for all of our bee dragons and whatever else, which will be good news. Speaking of which, do we actually have an opponent? Apparently, we've already defeated a tower. Okay, give me these delicious clan packs, please. I was gonna say, please don't just give me Skater Dragon. Give me this new guy here. I want the new dragon pieces so badly. An uncommon is the Knight. I have many of those. We almost have the Hazmat Dragon now, which is pretty good. And this left-hand side tower is the one that we're going for. We seem to be against a clan that is a lot worse than us so far. Although I say that, but I haven't really been doing my part today. Mostly because I've not been home, so I couldn't really do it anyway. But we'll put one of those in and we will continue on with our fights now that we actually know what we're doing. You know, it helps me if you actually check where we're up to. Ugh, what's wrong with you? You know, don't question me. Sometimes I may suffer from not paying much attention, but I try my best, okay? I try my best indeed. And I do feel bad because, you know, normally with our clan, there's normally like 2 or 3 people that have like an insane amount of points. Then the rest of the people, like myself, are just either inactive or we'll put in a few thousand points and then we'll sort of just go away. And I do feel bad for that. Like, my clans have never been that active, and I've never really wanted them to be fully competitive because, I don't want to introduce, like, minimum requirements. I don't want to say, you have to be level 100 plus, you have to have a full team of level 70s, blah blah blah. I wouldn't want to do that. So, I just sort of keep the clan really simple, really easy to get into, like, just request to join and then you'll be put on the waiting list of like 50 people. But nonetheless, you will be put on that waiting list. Maybe it will take a few years for you to get in. But, that's just the gist of it in general. And our Android clan is also full, and I haven't checked where we're up to on the Android clan siege today. I don't imagine we'd be doing that badly, but you never know. We might have been placed against, like, the best clan in the world, so, I'm not going to assume anything. But either way, since I'm off tomorrow, I might be able to do some more clan stuff, so I won't feel quite as bad for just, leaving it to the rest of the clan's people. But, either way, at least we're getting rewards for taking part in the clan siege, because I want the Blaze Bird. Well, I don't want it, I have to have it. The Treasure Dragon is also insanely nice. The blue one that I've forgotten the name of yet again is quite a nice looking dragon as well. So, any of those guys I would be more than happy to add to our collection. I have to say, while I'm here, it is bloody hot at the moment. Like, I'm not even kidding. It is 11:58 PM, and I am sweating because I have to close the window to record, because otherwise I would wake up the neighbours' children. And I am sweating, it is disgusting, it is horrible, but we will power through as best as we can. That's my normal trouble with live streaming, the fact that it is just so bloody hot in this room when you leave the PC on for a long time. It's actually insane. Like, even if I turn the PC off all day and then come back, the room is still hot. So, during summer I'm probably going to be quite happy, but currently, like, just coming out of summer, pretty much, I'm not happy. I'm not a happy girl. Like, not one bit. Ugh. It's just times like this where I wish I could just jump into a whole puddle of water. Oh, that would be serene. Plus the drink I have's gone warm. I don't want that anymore. It just feels like a whole lot of tragedy has struck tonight, it seems, for me. We don't want to do any more enchantment fights. Score perfect hits, blag. Who does that? Not me, that's for damn sure. But we need to do 8 side quest fights, so we can definitely do that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We'll just have to do all of the normal map side quests rather than the heroic mode ones, because otherwise we'll use up like a bajillion portal gems to do that. But we'll get this done, do these side quests, and then I'll probably pop off for now, because, like I said, it is pretty much midnight. And, I'm very eager to find out what is going on with the Dragon of the Month, whatever, if we're even getting a new Dragon of the Month tomorrow. Because, if anything, they might just not give us a Dragon of the Month for a couple of days, let us get over the community event, and then maybe they'll just give us... We're due for the Autumn Dragon to be the next Dragon of the Month. There's no guarantee that that is going to happen, of course, because they might randomly just throw the root in there, or they might give us another legendary instead. So, even though there's probably like an 80% chance that it's going to be the Autumn, there's no guarantee. And that may make a lot of people sad, because, Andy feels so strong, and I know that a lot of people are like, Quacks, how do I get an Autumn Dragon? I really want to wreck some guys as well. It's like, look, the Autumn Dragon is only available during a specific month, and that would be next month. And, you know, if there's not even a guarantee that he's actually going to come out in, like, 3 days from now, that would be very disheartening. So let's hope and pray that the Autumn is going to be coming out, but I'm very curious to see what happens tomorrow. Like, I'm almost more excited about that than I am about the actual, like, Divine event. Like, not even gonna lie. Because, like, having special limited time legendaries is really, really cool. You don't get it that often in this game, like, at all. So, you know, we'll see anyway. How many of these books do we actually have? We got another 2. Okay, that's fine. For now, we'll put all of these siege sprites in. Then we'll go and attack this bottom left tower. Then we'll probably end up going for the gems. You know, go for the clan packs first, then go for the gems, then the food, then the gold. That's normally how I tend to prioritize the towers, honestly. We do also need to be hatching Gravelis, and the last time I was hatching Gravelis eggs, it didn't actually count towards the community score, so I wasted like 6 hours on like every egg, and I was like, well, that was a waste of my time. But either way, we've already gained like another 40,000 since I started this video. Wowee! But, you know, for now, good job with all your breeding. My score is really low, sitting at 21. Like, there's people up at 70, 90, 110. And, you know, that's just how it is when I've got 2 accounts and stuff like that. And just, you know, being distracted in general. But, you know, if you're someone that only has like 5 points, you know, come on, you can do better than that. You can easily do better than that. And again, there is no guarantee that we're going to finish this event. Because every single dragon you hatch is going to go towards that score. So, you know, I hope that we can finish it off. I hope we get that Aphrodite in the in the weekly dragon breeding. I really do hope that we can get a new dragon. That'd be exciting. You know, imagine having this event, like this event going on, then we have the calendar event, then we have the dragon of the week, then we got the clan siege going on. It's gonna be crazy stuff in DML. But for now, I am gonna leave you guys there. Not before I mention something else. You know, I was just thinking, like, the Torch Dragon got an addition to his body there. I heard that something weird has gone off with the Elemental Dragon, wherever the heck he might be. But, apparently it's along the lines of, like, he's missing his tail or something. I don't know, let's have a look. I don't know, I don't see it, but apparently there's some weird stuff going on with dragons and, like, new effects and that added. So, I don't know, is this a new effect? I have no clue, but either way, I'm sure there's, like, a ton more dragons that have, like, special effects and that added. Like, he's got leaves and that falling out from him. I'm not sure if that was a thing before. But, I don't know. That sort of thing is just really interesting. I don't expect it to happen. But anyway, I will keep rambling until the end of time if I don't stop myself. So for now, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.